Hi, 8 days ago, I posted a video about my plans to make a website that can replace Rabbit. And since then, I got so many comments. I got likes and dislikes, I got advices and I got concerns. I got so many feedback that's so helpful to me. I read all of them, and I tried to give my reply as thoroughly as possible. But I'm sure there's some parts I didn't do well. So in this video, I want to firstly give you my progress, an update on my progress. Secondly, I want to answer some concerns and questions. And lastly, I fixed a little bit to kind of pacify your concerns. So, and I want to show that to you today. So firstly, my progress. There's been many comments, but lately there hasn't been a huge amount. So I think that's most of the active users who's excited. And so I made some changes according to those comments, and I'll probably start development as soon as I stop recording this video. It'll take about 1.5 months to 2 months, so you'll probably be able to use it by end of October or early November. So that's good news. And secondly, I wanted to answer some questions and concerns. So I had a lot of questions and concerns about my website, and the number one concern was definitely the VM. And the question was, if Rabbit used VM and Playnows is not using VM, then can it really be a Rabbit replacement? And I think yes, because it still satisfies the demand for watching together and talking together and enjoying the moment together. And of course I thought about it. I thought about putting VM into our website, but there's two major problems to VM. Number one is that it's so hard to monetize it. There's free sources like Skype screen sharing, which is similar. So the demand to buy VM is pretty small. Of course there's users who wants to buy that, but there's not a lot to support the huge 3 million Rabbit users. Of course we don't have 3 million users, but just a proportion to it. If we had 100 users, maybe like 3 to 5 users will pay for it, but that's not enough to support 100 users. And secondly, if we put ads on VM, that's a complete violation on copyright. So if you're watching Netflix and we suddenly put on ads on it, then we're making money out of Netflix videos. So that's really violating Netflix's copyright issues, and they could potentially sue us and we can get in big trouble, and we never want that to happen. Secondly, another legal issue is that if we put VM, which happened to Rabbit, is that some very bad illegal activities might happen to the public. So potentially someone could sell hard drugs on our website. Well, there's a lot you can do with the VM without supervision, and we can never do that, and we never want our website to be harmful at all. So that's the major problem, and by using VM, of course we can satisfy all the previous Rabbit users, but it would potentially crash internally how Rabbit did. So instead of VM, we're using co-viewing, which is where if a user clicks on a video, it'll show on the other user. If a user pauses it, it'll pause. If a user fast forwards it, it'll fast forward. It's in complete sync, but you just can't see that little cursor moving around, and you can't see what they're doing. The next question was on Netflix. Will there be Netflix? And there were all the other questions like, will there be alternative sources like 123 Movies, and like Putlocker? And I think I came up with a solution to that. The direct answer is we don't have Netflix right now, but it was on our priority list, and I'm still searching a way to put Netflix on without violating their copyrights and stuff like that. And it will be there eventually, but not in the next version. But I did come up with an alternative solution, which might satisfy you guys. So I'll explain that when I'm showing you guys a demo. The third question was, will it support PC and Macs? And the answer is yes, it will support PC and Macs. It will support any kind of browsers like Chrome or Firefox, just anything. And do we have a subreddit or any community, we do have a community. It's community.playnouse.com. We also have a subreddit which I just made yesterday, so I don't have any followers to it. I will post updates on there though, even if nobody's following me. So yeah, I'll show you guys a demo on what changes I made. So this is the screen you'll be able to see when you create a channel. You'll have two tabs, the video tab and the channels tab. On the videos tab, the videos that you're broadcasting will be here, will be playing 24 hours, and your subscribers will be able to comment on it and send pictures and interact with each other, and they'll be able to see what's up next here, or what videos will play next. And if you go to the channels tab, you'll be able to see the announcements that you made, or they can post it themselves. They'll be able to see your description and profile picture, and they'll also be able to see what's playing next. So if you click on here, you'll go to the videos tab and they'll be able to see what's playing right now. If you're the channel owner, you'll be able to edit this. You'll be able to drag and drop the videos. You can search videos and drag and drop it into the loop. And for the question of what about alternative sources? What about Netflix that we don't even have? Well, I think I came up with the alternative solution where you can upload your own content into it. So if you can't find any movies on our website, you can always just upload your own and everyone will be able to see it. And I think this is a pretty good solution. It's not illegal because we advise you not to do it. We advise you not to upload content that's not your own. But please do use it, and I think you guys will love this feature. So that's the big update. Oh, and I forgot one more thing. You can always put break times into it in between videos, and you can select the time. If you're tired of playing videos, you can always put in a break time, which may be like 5 minutes to 10 minutes, and you can show ads onto it. If you're a channel owner and if you have a lot of subscribers, you'll be able to earn money through this. So we're trying to give a little incentive to making a beautiful channel, interesting channel where you'll get a lot of subscribers. So yeah, that's about it. And again, development just started, so I can always change it. It's not too late to change anything, right? So please give us comments and feedback, and I'll surely listen to it. I'll read everything thoroughly. I'll think about it. I think if it's right, I'll change it, right? So please do comment, and thank you so much last time for all your active comments and feedback. Yeah, and I'll regularly update on what I'm doing. I'll probably show you a demo next time on the actual website. So, thanks.